Don't you refuse my good graces like that again.
My name is Fugazi and I'm also Guy, and this is my review of Hades. It's a top-down roguelike based on Greek mythology made by Supergiant Games. You play as Zagreus, son of Hades, and you constantly try and fight your way through dungeons and different areas, trying to escape the underworld and get to the world of the living. Before I get into this review, let me just say the art style is insane. The animation, beautiful. Like, these guys did a really good job, Supergiant. Like, everything looks fucking amazing, and hats off to them. Like, all the different areas and the dungeons look really unique and beautiful. There's like little things in the background going off and stuff. All the characters have like a very unique design to them that are like pretty similar to like their Greek mythology, like, you know, the mythology, like legend shit. Like how they look, and they look fucking beautiful. There's so much detail put into them. Everyone like looks unique. Personally, my favorite is the Chaos God. Like his design, he looks fucking crazy, like with all like little faces on him. He's all like, I'm fucking chaos, like I don't know. He's sick. That's my favorite design out of all of them. But anyways, like this game looks great. All the animation is top-notch, beautiful. So in Hades, you're gonna fucking die a lot, and when you do, you have to start all the way back from the beginning. So that means no matter how far you got, you have to start back from the fucking beginning. That sounds like shit, right? You're wrong, bitch! Every time you die, you get the opportunity to upgrade yourself to those items that you got from the run. So in a sense, death kind of makes you stronger in this game. But there's a price to pay to upgrading yourself. Not only will you get stronger, but your enemies will get stronger too. Every run is different, so when you upgrade yourself, your enemies will actually get stronger with you, like I just said. And it's cool because it keeps it fresh, you know? It's not like you replaying the same thing over and over again. Technically you are, but it's different. You're doing different things, it's different enemies, different variations of the boss. So it keeps it fresh, and you know, it's a good feature of the game. It's boring just to run through the same shit constantly, you know, but it's just like the game gives you good incentives, like, oh, what's this gonna be, what's this gonna be, and it doesn't really get stale, which is nice. So every time you die in this game, you progress through the story. There is an underlying story in this game. I'm not gonna spoil it too much. Like, I'll tell you the basics of it. Like, it's about family, and you know, Hades is keeping secrets, and Zagreus is pissed, and you know, every time you die, it progresses the story. So it makes death feel like it's not such a bad thing, because you get to see new interactions with different characters. New characters will show up every time you die. So it keeps it fresh. Like, you know, you're not just dying for no reason, like, fuck, I died, I lost all this progress. You dying is actually making you progress. You're getting farther in the game, you're getting stronger, you're progressing through the story. And it was exciting to see, like, what was gonna happen every time I died, like the new interactions. I was excited for that. All the characters are pretty well written, and they're fun, and they, like, the interactions with them are cool. And I've always looked forward to them, so it kept it fresh, and they did a really good job with the characters in this game, because everyone feels really unique, and it's really a lot of fun to, like, you know, look more into their story and shit. Also, you can like give them gifts and shit, like the characters, and I guess you could fuck them. I don't really know too much about that. I saw a video where the dude fucks Meg. I don't know. Don't ask me. I never did it, but I guess you can. I didn't know that. So fuck away, I guess. I don't know. The gameplay in this game is a lot of fun. It's fast-paced combat that's super satisfying. Every hit feels nice. Every dodge feels great. There's 6 weapons in this game that you can use to beat the shit out of everything with, and each of those weapons have their own unique playstyle, and they can also be upgraded a few times. I played on an Xbox controller, so the game basically consists of X for light attacks, Y for heavies, and B for projectiles, and A is dodge, and you're going to be smashing the fuck out of dodge button and probably destroying your controller because this game gets so crazy and chaotic on the screen. So you're going to be dodging a lot and smashing. Fuck it, dude. You're probably going to have to buy a new controller after this game because you're going to be smashing every single one of those buttons so fast. You're going to be beating that controller like you're beating your dick, just crushing that shit. Just da-da-da-da-da-da, like fucking wrecking that shit, man. That's how it gets. It gets crazy. You don't know what's going to happen. Like, you're just fucking dodging and beating your dick, and you're just confused because it's like you're playing the game but you're jerking off, and it's like doesn't make sense anymore, and this review's going nowhere, and I'm just talking about weird shit. Like, it gets like that. It just really gets like that. All penises aside, I personally like the spear a lot. That was my favorite weapon. The gods of Olympus help you through your journey in this game by granting you abilities. You can make some pretty sick builds in this game. You can like kind of mix and match. Like for instance, like Zeus can give you like thunder and shit, or like my personal favorite was Athena. She lets you deflect shit, so I like that a lot. Her powers are sick. So you can get a bunch of powers and like mix and match them and make them, like, you know, figure out the best build for your playstyle and like for the run. There's a good variety of enemies in this game. It kind of keeps it fresh, you know. Like I said, no 2 runs are ever the same. I mean, you're gonna get the same enemies sometimes, but it's you know, it's not always the same shit. You know, you see different stuff. So it kind of keeps it fresh. It doesn't like get repetitive or redundant. The boss fights in this game are really good, and they're pretty unique, you know. They're gonna piss you off first, obviously, because you're gonna get fucking wrecked. But when you finally beat it, it's the most satisfying feeling. And also, you know, like I said earlier in the video, like when you get stronger, they get stronger too. So they're constantly changing. I'll show you one. For example, Meg. You fight her, but then, you know, in the future you fight, you know, as you get stronger, you fight one of her sisters. They take her spot. Pretty similar moveset, but there's like slight variations. They'll do like slightly different shit, but it just keeps it fresh, you know? I don't really know how long I played for. I think the average is like 20 to 30 hours. I'm not really 100% sure how long I did, because I played it on Xbox store, so they don't really fucking show you how long you played, I don't think. But anyways, I think most people had that. I know if you want to like get the true ending, you have to beat the game a ton of times, and that's like fucking 60 to 100 hours, I think, from what I saw. But yeah, this game has an insane amount of replayability. There's multiple endings, like I just said, and you can get up there in hours, man. Like you can keep playing forever. Fuck it, you know. This game's worth it. Like I said, the game just keeps growing and growing as you do, and it's pretty unique feel, you know. Count how many times I said you know in this fucking review. Let's do it. Do it. Let me see in the comments if you actually watched this far. If you're a true fan of Fugazi Guy, did you make it this far, you fucking sluts? Overall, Hades is a really good game, and I can't believe how much I liked it. Considering that I don't really like roguelikes, I think they're fucking stupid. For me personally, I hate dying. I really fucking hate it. It pisses me off when I have to do the same thing over and over again. But Hades does a good job of making death not feel like a bad thing. It almost feels like progression. When you die, you progress in this game. So they did a fucking awesome job with that, and I love this game so much, and I thought it was amazing. I recommend this game to everybody. I think you will all have a great time with this. It's a lot of fun. It kind of sucks you in. Like I said, I don't really like these kinds of games, but it pulled me in, and I had a really good time, and I totally recommend it to everybody.